Hello there! Hi everyone, how's it coming along? We've already got some peoples in the chat. Today it's gonna be all about the Deathmatch mode, my personal favorite in Age of Mythology. I've covered it for years and years and years, then a little bit of a hiatus between like 2023 and now. So it's only appropriate that I do my part of bringing it back. So let's get some games. Good to see you, Scorpion Laws, as well as Legend and Olvadi. Yeah, I thought Olvadi you're a mod. Do you want that VIP? I'll give it to Legend for Legend. Could you redeem it again, please? Because I thought Olvadi is a mod, but he's not a mod. So I like refunded it. Let's give it back to him. Yeah, what I'll do... Thanks, Legend. So let's give Olvadi the VIP. I'm assuming you want it still. I mean, I could make you a mod, to be fair. That would be fine. But yeah, today I'm just gonna start searching ranked guys here. And then we'll see what happens. If I need to perchance take on lobbies, that's fine. But let's start matchmaking. Alright, Olvadi, thank you so much. Cynical Skeptic is asking if I ban people for asking questions about Titan Quest 2. No, I'm just not necessarily gonna answer them if the information isn't out there. I'm not gonna use my personal channel to give exclusive information. That's all that this is. Hope you understand. I'm not an official channel of Titan Quest 2 or the publisher or whatever. I'm just my own self doing my thing, playing some video games. Which I'm grateful that I'm allowed to do it with the contract and everything, so that's great. But yeah, I most certainly can't answer you project-related questions if there's no public info already. There's like very specific situations for that, like I'm in an interview, then maybe I have some semblance of control over what to divulge, but even that is like synced internally, so. Hope that answers that adequately. Good to see you, Weston Long, as well as Matt Hat in the chat. Volt is joining with the regular release. Sounds good. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh yeah. So today is my last chance to get #1 in the DM ladder. Where are we anyway with that? Let me see. AOM.gg is the place you want to go if you want to see the leaderboard. And let's see if sharing this works. Hey, it works. Alright, let's swap to Deathmatch. And then we are #4 right now. I haven't played much. I've also dropped a shit ton in Supremacy because I like haven't played for like 2 days. So it's good that it's getting reset. I'm gonna get to grind from the start. Oi! We found the game and I didn't get to pick my god, but I'm Zeus, so it's fine. We're gonna make Medusa. Yeah, I think I was still top 50 last time I checked. I didn't actually scroll down to my name this time, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Today I'm gonna drop further down, and it is tomorrow that we care about. Tomorrow I will try to hold a more respectable rank than 50. And we're up against Westerlong, so he's just on time. He said he's not gonna be home. There he is, though. So super happy about that. I'm gonna just make his villager, and then 2 villagers in the next stage. Deathmatch is super fun, guys. It's this game mode where you have so many resources at the beginning, and you get to, you know, fight over control of the map and stuff. It's super fun, for sure. Let's quickly pick up a relic. Ptah Scepter is not too bad, so let's start with that one. I'm gonna wall off this entire thing, honestly. But we're gonna want some stables also. I want a lot of archery ranges here. Hopefully the game volume isn't too low, by the way. I could have made this a much smaller wall here, to be fair, but it's fine. We're gonna go for Dionysus, in my opinion. That's the way to go here. And we're gonna pull forward 3 of these villagers to make a fortress up front there. Get Odysseus out, get some dinosaurs. And then a second fortress here would be quite nice as well. Eye of Horus, that's a nice relic. Let's get a secondary wall here. That's too small. Can't create gates with that. Alright, like this. And then we typically want to wait for a bigger army to form. Make sure we have a lot of Hydras. The Mythic Age is much smaller to achieve. And by the way, guys, the reason we're aging up this fast is because this mode specifically allows you to research ages within 5 seconds, by the way. So that's how that works. We're gonna go up Hera. And we're gonna start gathering favor with some villagers at least. Yeah, we're gonna start with the this is looking like a decent fight. We're about to unlock our restoration as well. Let's get our Belorphin hero out. Hera is gonna give us the free Myrmidons. We're gonna want to back off from here though. Killing a bunch of those is nice. Want my Hydras alive with some experience, so I think we're doing a decent job with that. And get the Medusa to petrify those things. Okay, we just lost a bunch, but no worries. Let's also get onto gold mining. Some farming, but not too much, and wood is the actual priority. This is a good target to use restoration on as well. We're gonna push through eventually. But the archers are actually doing a good job of picking me off, so we need more. We need a lot more archers. He's doing a good job managing the dinosaurs. Vestalong did mention to me in a chat that he really likes the blobs. That seems to be working out pretty well for him. I'm gonna back off and just train a lot of stuff. The fanatics are doing a number to me. So we're gonna need a lot more, and then we're gonna get some sort of bronze push, I guess. This is not in a group, is it? And now we're about to be maxed, and we're missing some houses. 2 houses, in fact. There's so many you can have in this. What else we're lacking is map control, in fact. So we're gonna want to come forward here. Woo! Let's cut those down. Okay, as the TC. It's very nice that the talent centers are not revealed anymore in this version of the game, by the way. Should have known. Going for those Contarius trades. Oh god. Nope, just the Prodromos should handle this. If we could get the hoplites on the job as well, that would be sick. Get Belorphin out, and we're low on siege weapons, let's fix that. Population is overall good, but it could be a nicer mix. Why aren't they going after the Prodromos here, actually? That would be so much better. Oh god, she's just melting. No worries. Let's get the hoplites here on the group. And we can pick up some of those citizens easily enough. I think it's time to go forward once again to build up here. Oh god. Okay, let's deal with that with a siege weapon. The Lorphan's back, that's great. Reduce the spam is not exactly a spam, is it now? Implode is coming. I think we can kind of escape a little bit. Alright, we made it far. A good place to be. If he does end up coming back here, that's great. Got the Fetters of Fenrir, we're not gonna pick that up. There was nothing garrisoned in there. That's annoying. Our population is non-existent. I think his economy is non-existent, though. We've killed so much stuff. We have not used Lightning Storm just yet, so I'm gonna come forward here and start building. Make a gate as we discussed earlier on, and it's time. For the triple market, that should have been done earlier, but we were focusing on military. For Medusa, starting to get there with the numbers. These are no longer rookie numbers. More things. Let's make more things. That would be a very nice gold mine over there. I think I'll split these guys up to gather wood at the new spot, and oh, we can make these. Actually, I don't need to click that. I'm so used to clicking that from the old game, but I don't need to do that anymore, which is great. And it's healing everyone, which is I think it's only healing myth units. It's not healing my hero. And here comes. Oh god, he's not ready for that. Alright, we need more on favor. I'm gonna farm even though it's less efficient, just because it allows me to chill and focus on the micro a little bit. And then these guys can go over there and do the thing. I thought I sent some people to build, but I guess it didn't work. Where is everything? Alright, there's everything. Uh-oh. Get the units out of there! Ooh, the goo does so much damage. Gotta be careful with the goo. Very nice. Is that it's dead, yeah. Okay. And the Polis should get him. And that's GG. Nice. Very nice. That went quite well. And as far as the stats go, slightly outkilled him. But what happened with the timeline? Wait, what was the final economy? He ran out. Must have built too much or something. Or just not enough villagers and too much army? It looks like that. Not enough vills. He lost a bunch. How many villagers did we kill? Not that many. I mean, I killed 10 villagers. That's a lot against Atlantean, to be honest. That's the entire starting group. Alright, moving on to the next one. Oh, Mad Hat is pretending to be a girlfriend. Would you still recruit me as a myth unit if I was a worm? I mean, if you could be a Nidus worm, that would work. We have Oranos, so we have Nidus worms at home. But I could be convinced of this. This is playable. Sorry to cough into the microphone. What changes does DM need on Retold? I'm not sure. Why is it a good thing that you can't see that the TC has been taken? It's because now I have to scout it. So because I haven't been there, I haven't scouted it, I did not yet have vision. So it's good that I have to actually think about that, scout it, and figure out in what order town centers are being taken. When can I still prevent them? That is definitely a big positive. But what changes does the mode need? I'm not sure. I think the population might be a little too much. As you can see, if you build up an advantage and you have a huge army, you just roll everything. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I think it might need more starting resources so that the mode becomes a little more stable. Chandler says scouting is lame. Would I recommend AOM since it releases tomorrow? So, Chandler, it's up to you. Like, you know, I'm a guy that's getting a I'm a guy that's getting a free key here from the developers, so, and I'm streaming, so I'm making back the money anyway, even if I was spending it myself. So between that and expensing and whatnot, it's like, it's a no-brainer for me. I don't know about for you. If you really love AOM and want to play early when it's busiest, then go get it. But there are definitely problems. I am not going to hold back in my review. It will, however, take me a while to get there. I will be prioritizing guides, I think, in these early stages over my proper review, which I will give some time so that I can digest the game a bit. Also, if they fix bad stuff in the first few days, then that will be cookie points, brownie points, as they say. Could have sworn was already following me since you were subbed on YouTube. That's okay. No worries. I haven't streamed on Twitch for a long time. I've done a good amount of YouTube content in the last 2 years, but almost nothing on Twitch basically. So AOM has gotten me back into it. Why can you never send messages when you watch on YouTube? I don't know. It doesn't let you post in the YouTube chat? I haven't done anything there. Should nerf Lightning Storm? Maybe. It's strong. It's already been nerfed though since the beta, I'm told. Any idea if the game is launching at 12 UTC? It should say on the Steam page. Bring back Murkrush and catapult Rock Drop with less population, says Legend. I don't disagree, but I think the population thing we could fix by just having more starting resources. Like maybe 20k starting resources are needed because of the extra pop now. Because we just burn the resources building up our free town center setup, and then if something goes wrong, you immediately die. Flames, I didn't answer your question. I was waiting until the ads were done. Sorry about that. We need dead puns. Every guide should start with, hey guys, Nakamura. Nice. YouTube is auto removing some messages and probably not even telling me. Interesting. Legend says you need villager centers for the DM eco. I think you don't need villager centers. I think you need a triple market setup. And I'm searching again, by the way, so anybody is welcome to join. Murkrush needs to come back. It would be very nice. I mean, you know, absolute worst case scenario, and don't quote me on this, but we could consider it. We could make a deathmatch mod again. And I don't know if the Murkrush would actually function the way it did in the original. It's hard not to make it broken. I'm not sure it's possible to refresh the lifetime. All right, so I'll do a little bit of edgy to the ISIS thing. I like doing the ISIS thing. Make Hathor great again. I mean, seriously, Hathor got gutted by the devs so hard because people are crying in the Twitch chat. I mean, what you gonna do? Like, oh, I can't handle the rock drop. The catapults make me sad. It's like, okay. How about you have some units that can shoot up and actually target the rock instead of trying to fight the catapults with villagers? That would be a big brain play, I guess. Okay, the villager doesn't want to move. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, some people just, you know, really suffer with the fundamentals. I don't know what to tell them. You know, when I have to tell people to get good, it never goes down well. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to stop that. There's a lot of houses back here, and actually a lot of house building villagers, so we should be okay. You come back here. Need you later. Wow, that villager is actually getting hurt a lot. 9? Nah, we can make like maybe 7 elephants like this. No time for more. You would have hopefully healed this, right? That should be built. Oh! We caught the villager. And it does not path very well. Well, these phoenixes are not getting style points for that dance, let me tell you. We are complete! Uh-oh, I think we've been spotted. He knows! He knows about us. We're fast, but not that fast. Now let's see if we can eject like over there. And then these guys, these burbs, can just come over. Villagers go. What are they doing, man? It worked. Kind of. But we are surrounded, ladies and gentlemen. This could be rough. Doing a lot of damage, though. This is good. I think this is going down, in fact. There's a ton of villagers there. Let's roast them. Excellent. Oh my god! He held it. That's crazy, dude. Alright, we stopped the rest. Tell you what, I'm just gonna do another one. The elephants spawn 2 at a time here, which is better than 1 at a time. A lot cheaper, certainly. We'll take siege towers this time with us. Get the trade going. That wasn't working well. Yep. Come over. Pay these. Okay. Don't need that many elephants. We back off now. Come on, move it. Don't fight like that, boys. Okay, then we push this. Woo! Watch out for that one. It's a lot of damage. Oh. Yeah, split up like this. Should be good. Why aren't you guys going here? Holy. Nah, this is alright. Any myth units? Not many, actually. Alright, I'm not sure this is going down. The repair is absolutely nuts for whatever reason, so let's meteor it. Everything's better with a meteor. Certainly everything's meteor with one. And then sell some wood. Soon we will get prosperity. This is looking good. This fight is not. The chariots are double classed with unit types, by the way. So they're both archers and archers and cavalry. God damn it. Hard to say words while playing. Nice. Alright, I'll send forward like 3 of these guys to harass and raid. And then we'll see what happens. Why aren't they just building? It's so annoying, these guys. I have no clue what's going on. That should be a good locust there, with a double kill at least. Oh, come on, it's so bad. Look, they made locust terrible as well, by the way. At least the phonies will clean up. Tartarian Gate also really sucks in DM. It's lost all its power. You have no power here. A quick prosperity. And maybe a little repairs wouldn't hurt. Right. Right, perhaps forward Migdal. This is, I guess, kind of a forward Migdal. It's good enough. Villagers really aren't behaving here, but as far as the drop-offs go. Where did my control group buttons go? Thought I had them. Now I can't see what's on what group. Holy, I'm getting owned. Boys, get in there. Jeez. catapults were a mistake. Alright, maybe we can defend ourselves here with the all the things going on. We stop the caravan spam because I think we have enough gold now. Speaking of enough gold, there's always the idea of securing more of that. Certainly have enough wood. Get rid of that force in the back. Let's hunt here a little bit. Let's get a military sorted out again. Military is so nice. That is a lot of automatons. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see the bonus damage against myth units here. Those phonies are doing work on the automatons for sure. And they'll eventually come back. What we gotta do is take out these range units, right? I wanna be there. That's a good relic. Oh god. So center units forward. Look at all that stuff. All these free phoenixes are farming here, man. This is great. We have a pharaoh, which is better than not having one. Please hold. So many myth units. Holy. Let's do the mass healing. Alright, we need an elephant front line, I think I've decided. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get you guys into action back there. You go healing. One of the priests should really pick up these relics. Kopesh of Horus. Pelt of Argus. These are all nice relics. Another one for these. Not sure what that did, but I'm picking it up. It was something with armor. Let's check it just real quick. Cheaper myth units. That's nice. And we need slingers. That is just too many. Archers. Another Tartarian gate. Phoenix can deal with this. Oi! Phonies, what are you doing? Let's get those cheap elephants out. But otherwise we're supposedly fine. See, I'm starting to use my hotkeys now. That'll be great. Wait a second. We could do this. We could have done this all along. Be careful with the priests. So we're probably not gonna have any... Oh god. We're probably not gonna have any situation with additional god power uses here. Hope you guys don't mind too much. Time for mercs. That emptied the coffers. One of the things that siege weapons do really well now is snipe each other. Oh, that shot just missed for whatever reason. Yeah, here come the free myth units. War turtle. No gold. Hey, we got the GG though. Nice one. He must have run out of resources, or this must have been annoying. A lot of the caravans did get stuck here, so that could be good. That could be good. Did I say GG? GG. Must have been the economy, right? Yeah, I just gathered so much more. Holy. And his... I mean, he was also very, very low throughout. We were both running low. His kill def is insane. I'm not sure the rock drop was very good here. You want to see the idle stats, Legend? Yeah, I mean, whenever my gold mines were running out, or hunt, or whatever. I had some spikes, but I relatively quickly fixed them. This one, for like half a minute. That's not good. Alright, question time. Can I play a 2v2? Later, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Can unit appearances be changed by mods? No, I don't think so. You can't even change the UI. The rock needs faster animation, but we can't catapult drop, so that's kind of shit. Just entirely remove the strategy because of Twitch chat. It's insane. Like, you have to take villagers with you and build a wall. Yeah, GG's, Wesson Long. Are you done today? Why has he so many automatons? Because they're population effective. I mean, did you see that KD? They're really good. Am I really so bad at countering? No, it's the units that are overpowered. What? What is this in reference to? I'm being called bad by random chatter. New minor god picks are great. Poseidon got done dirty, but the rest of the major gods are okay. Yep. Suffering from fundamentals. Yeah, I know that guy is me. Oh. Air OP, always Air OP, guys. Alright, not many questions this time, it looks like. Indian God DLC would be dope, yes. How many people can be in the same game? I believe it's 12. You can make a really big one. Can you build a wonder? Yes. And then you would be in the Wonder Age, but it's so expensive. Is DM looking good? Yes, I think so. It might need a higher resource start though, but not sure. Is non-Atlantean god powers being reusable in SDM? No, everything can reuse god powers. Everybody. Am I rank 1? Really? Oh my god. Alright, good to have you, chat. Mission done. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. We're continuing. 94% win rate. Now I just need to do this in a standard mode, and then everything's fine. This is the home turf though, so fair enough. Oh, thanks Squid for tolerating my bullshit about. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding you. That was about when I was mocking the rock complainers, right? I mean, okay, seriously, think about the rock drop and how much population it takes to put in. Like, you're telling me that you're not gonna notice if I pick up 4 to 6 catapults, put it in a rock, which by the way is costing me half a fortune. That is what, 4 population a piece, so 24 plus the population of the rock, so I think that's also a 4 population unit, or was it 3? Anyways, let's say it's 4, so basically we're talking about like 26 to 28 depending on the population of the rock. You're not gonna notice that that's missing from the front. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to have map vision, you're supposed to have guys that are looking for stuff that are coming to get you, especially when I've advanced Hathor. And especially once I'm mythic. Like, if you're not putting me away in mythic when I have Hathor, you're supposed to look for threats from the rock. You're supposed to have signal fires upgraded. You're supposed to have walls, stuff out there for vision. Split off like 2 units for the rock chase. Patrol them a little bit. Have some raiders ready to just come back from the main fight whenever there is trouble. But in the meantime, have some, you know, by raiders I mean cavalry. But in the meantime, have some ranged units, heroes, that can take out the rock. Just like 2 or 3 in reserve. That's how you beat a rock. And I don't know, whenever I say this, people just ignore me. It's so annoying. And then they tell me it's like too hard, it's unfair, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, stop crying and get better. That's my take. Their supremacy, not today, Rich. Today I play homage to DM. Egyptian Wonder Age, son of Osiris. Hell yeah, that sounds cool. Alright, we're matchmaking. There's an ad now on Twitch, so people can't hear me except the subs. Love you, subs. Thank you for being subs. Mito has unlocked the VIP badge, but I can't see the message or if he said anything about it. I think he just wants it for himself. Oh, my neck. Jeez, making big noises. Can we even get games once you're number 1? Alright, we're back from the ad break on Twitch. More questions in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, so Egyptian Wonder Age with Son of Osiris would be sick. If we can ever get there. It's so expensive though, 5k each resource. How are you gonna get there? Which is the strongest pantheon late game? And is Atlanteans any good at late? I would probably say at the moment Greek are the best. With Egypt having some potential. But I would be voting for Greek at the moment. Atlantean is okay. They're not great. The citizens just don't have great gather rates. At least not population effectively. So you'll feel like you're a little bit behind. How's it going today, asking Count? I'm doing alright, thank you very much. Don't know what's wrong with the YouTube chat for you. It must be filtering you for whatever reason. I have not banned anybody on YouTube yet. Question from Moses on YouTube. Do I think Minotaurs are OP? Yes. Yes, it's objectively true. So they're faster and have a better special attack than Cyclops. And they have very comparable health. And they're cheaper at 150 gold apiece. That's dirt cheap. They need to change that. Vortex has been climbing the ladder, that's right. I haven't seen much of his play, but obviously he's a very skilled RTS player and he can pick up this game no problem. It will just take him some time because it's very complex. There's a lot of build orders, there's a lot of matchups and maps to think about. The maps are very different and then there's all these gods, right? So it just takes some time to absorb the content. Even for me, it's like it's a brand new game essentially. With the pieces I know, but in a different configuration. Why does Son of Osiris not HP regen? Because you would never lose him. If you're competent and pull him back and use garrisoning and whatever, then you're just not supposed to lose him for a really long time. Have you seen me play against Chemo in that late game match? He kept it alive for like 15 minutes, and I needed Gastrophides in order. Gastrofatoros, I think they're called now. That's what I needed to reach them. Otherwise, I would never have gotten into range. Are we playing Egyptians yet? I mean, I was just playing Egyptians in the last match. Drop some elephants with the rock. It's the only thing it's good for now, just transport and sacrifice itself. Do I think the Atlas God power is too strong, like implode? Not in particular. You can escape it. You can react immediately and escape most of the blast. So as long as there's not too many units in there, the explosion is not that strong. You just need to instantly react. There is issue with garrisoning Son of Osiris. Yeah, I think he doesn't react very well to it. You have to like order it several times. But in theory, that's the strength of Son of Osiris, that he's ranged, high health, high armor, and you can just put him next to a garrison point like a siege tower, Migdol stronghold, Once he's weak, you should save him for the empowering. He's still a free pharaoh, right? So you should save him. Put him on your market or something to empower your trade route. And then put down a lighthouse so that you can see stuff coming your way if you have a lot of gold. You're probably not gonna have a lot of gold. It's just a thing. How is this holding up compared to Spellforce? I mean, I've originally been an Age of Mythology player, so I've played less Spellforce than Age of Mythology by a significant amount. Like, you have to understand, to me this game is childhood, it's my teenage years, it's my 20s. And now I'm 31 and I'm still going, so how is it holding up? It's really damn good. Spellforce has a special place in my heart, obviously, as well. But it's way fresher to me still. Once the hype reduces a little bit, I'll definitely squeeze in for some Spellforce, but right now I'm just really pumped for this. So Spellforce is not dead to me, don't worry, but I need to cover this a little bit to really get the hype out of my system. Other questions. What mechanisms are different? I have a top 10 differences video on my YouTube. There are a lot of differences though, so it's not comprehensive, it's just my personal top 10. I will link that in the chat in a moment. Once I find it. It's somewhere. Ah. Holy shit, it's my most viewed video now. 132,000 views. Alright, hope that helps. I'll paste it for the YouTube chat as well, just in case you also want to see the answer to the question. Whoa, sorry, I pasted it with a timestamp. Ah. Naturally, I review my own videos before I publish them. Make sure that everything's fine. Just skim through it. And YouTube saved. So the second link is the one starting at the start. Jenna has some very sad news. Crossfire Legion did not receive an update for 6 months now. Yeah, it's toast. I mean, I already said when I reviewed it, it's... What the hell were they thinking, you know? Saw me first playing Spellforce and then... You're still all for AOM. That's good, that's good. But yeah, I will definitely want to cover some Spellforce as well going forward. Soon I'll have a higher rank in DM than Supremacy. Just need a little bit more. It's called Standard now. It's called Standard now. Somebody fight me. I'm gonna make lobbies. My points are too high. Nobody can find me anymore, I think. Alrighty then. I'm gonna give up. It's been going for 12 minutes. Only the Crocs could fight me at this point. And I'm like, Hector! He's just not coming out of the walls. Damn. Alright, somebody fight me in customs. Can I change the title of my lobby? Nah, you have to rehost for that. Alright, hold on. I will remake the lobby with not ranked. Stupid. Host DM 1v1. Post that. And this time, it's time for some Atty myself. I will try Kronos. He has got the coolest build order in DM, by the way. Let's just go classic Savannah. Everybody loves Savannah in the deathmatch community. Who's first in team game deathmatch? Now that's a mission. No results, dude. Nobody plays team game deathmatch. I think that ladder might get removed. That used to be your main? Got it. Alright, well, anybody's welcome to join me. Player base is going to 10x tomorrow. Yeah, which will make it a lot easier to find DM games. And tomorrow, that's the objective as well, by the way, to just sort myself out in both the standard mode and DM on the ladder. So play 20 games real quick. Who needs sleep? I'm gonna make this a shorter stream today, like 3 hours maybe. So yeah, I just want to get placed on both leaderboards tomorrow. That's gonna be hard, but we'll try. All right, good luck, have fun to our opponent here. People will willingly play DM games. How clueless. True, Charla. He's even gonna mirror me. Alright, Kronos is cool in Deathmatch because I said so. Also, he happens to have this mechanic where his manners increase your build speed around them. So you can time shift the manners forward, and you can in fact time shift 3 things at the same time. So that should be absolutely sick. What's the player base currently? Don't know. Nobody tells us. I think SteamDB has an estimate of how many players there could be, but it's not at the moment displaying from the Steam side, you know. Alright, this guy has left or disconnected, which means the game isn't gonna start. Estimated owners are around 100,000 at the moment. Alright, this isn't gonna work. Just stuff like this is so annoying. Not 60k online legend. It's like 60 to 100k estimate. Do I have enough APM to time shift 3 things though? That's the thing. Probably not. Maybe the Mista does. I don't know. Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna quit the game forever. He is still there. I don't know about that. Well, the game certainly buggered off. Alright, let's reload this and try again. Legend, you sent me a link. But I don't think that's what it means. Active player doesn't mean concurrent player. You can pop that in the chat. But active just means that they actually use the game. It means they launched. It doesn't mean that they are playing right now. An inactive player is when somebody purchases the game and doesn't actually use it. At least that's the typical term in the industry. But, oh, come on, dude. You host a lobby and then just doesn't want to work. We're trying again. Hopefully somebody will join. Either way, I'm setting them to moderate difficulty. It's so annoying that villager priority is enabled in lobbies, like. Are people gonna play tournaments with that thing? Nah, it's too bad. See that Beastie move to AOM from AOE4? I hope he's staying, man. Like, this game needs someone with that much viewership. I can't pull people. So if everybody leaves and I'm taking the #1, #2 spots as a streamer, that's bad. Because I'm gonna pull like 50 to 100 people. That's not enough to sustain a game. Boyd's gonna do like double or triple if there's no hype. Like there was with the old game. That was what we came from. And we don't want to go back there, let's just say that. You think Beastie won't stay? That's very pessimistic. I think there's a lot to love about AOM. I think it's a better game than AoE4. It always has been, but now it's also technically better in terms of the technology behind it. So there needs to be some fixes for sure, but like AoE4 is just not good. Oh my god, what is going on with my game? It's maybe not technically very good just yet. It was floating me around so fast. Okay, now we're good. Prometheus. Let's get some extra oracles. We're gonna want this back TC because Legend's absolutely gonna flood us. And then time shift this thing here. And time shift this as well. I don't know. Ah, we didn't make the extra. Verperino. This is hard. Definitely Hyperion. Get the Odin Spear. Yeah, we're still working. Very good. Let's get the monkeys. Come on, dude. What? Literally told you to pick that up. Okay. The town center is getting empowered, which is very nice indeed. Where is Legend? I'm just gonna get rid of these guys, honestly. Start working on this base. Nice job. All right. On this thing. There's markets. I am pretty sure that there's gonna be trouble here. As long as we destroy his barracks, I think we're gonna be in a really nice position. Of course, we want some Arcus heroes, if possible. We should convert pretty quickly because we're Prometheus here, but yeah, time to leave. Holy! Those Sentimanas or something. Everything's dead. It's acted to be, I guess that's what you get. And what happened here? There's too much spending going on. We have no wood suddenly. We even get farms built faster. That's nice. Yeah, I think Legend's toast, man. Let's pull these guys over. We can just trade. I'll make sure these guys are a little more spread out here, maybe. And then overall, I think pretty clean exit here for us. These hero conversions are gonna be expensive, dude. German going nuts. Very good. Only a few units left. We're just gonna wanna be careful with those slingers and get some destroyers out or something. Otherwise, the TCs are doing a good job. It's time shift forward. In fact, we can do a lot more than that. Triple fortress forward shift. Yeah, that's fair. And I guess we can hunt. Seems fine to me, guys. Seems fine to me. Quick A&E. And I guess we're gonna kill this army. That's the Son of Cyrus right there. Let's make him fight his own boys. And by the way, the siege towers are no longer immune to siege. They used to have like a 90% armor, and now they have a 90% chance to immediately evaporate, I guess. They have 50% armor, but only 300 health. So you target them with siege weapons, and they just go boom. It's very satisfying, but it's ridiculous. Egyptian sucks, I think, in this scenario. Like, you have to do the slow push style and somehow survive. Yep. God, the resource collection difference again. Oh, the scale starts at 45k, so it's actually not that big of a difference, right? It's a deceiving thing. Like, they put the 200 centimeter tall guy next to the 190 centimeter guy, and they make the shorter guy tiny on the chart, right? But they're actually quite similar. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, Legend. I need to play a god that's more fair than Kronos. The initial build order I definitely could work on. Still a discussion about whether Beastie is staying, I guess. He stays if there's money there compared to this, I'm guessing. Like, if there's more money in AoE 4, then yeah, it would make sense for him. But could he sit on 2 horses with 1 ass? Is that a thing? Legend should speak his mind about the game for content. Just go pure archers and Heka. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a few infantry to block your path, but yeah. And obviously the fire siphons. Gotta have something to destroy the Egyptian siege in 1 shot. Guy says, not pessimistic, it's realistic. He's a top player in AoE 4. Vortex left. He has less competition and makes more money from AoE 4. But you agree that Retold is better. He will lose a lot of money if he comes to AoE full time. Not from his content, but from the tournaments maybe. I could see that. Bear in mind, these guys, they don't live on tournament money. They live on content money, right? So streaming the whole day as Beastie does and working on so many YouTube videos, that's how he makes the majority of his content, and he has a small injection of sponsorships here and there. But yeah. The tournaments are just secondary. Isis needs buff. Other than that, the game is good, says Legend. These armies are very big and nuts. They have very big nuts. I'm gonna give Legend his favorite. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna cosplay Mito. It's gonna be perfect. Should we play Freyr and like get better units than Loki and just do the same god path? Huh. Well, you can't quite do the same god path. They don't share classical gods, but still. You could just do Flaming Weapons Hell or Bragi Hell and get a 25% increase to all your human unit stats. That's pretty sick for Freyr. Takes long to join the lobbies? Yeah, you're right. I gotta do that Kronos thing. Legend, you have to play Kronos, I think. That's... Oh wait, you're playing against me. You're probably not listening. If you are, that's a problem. Let's try Heimdall. He's got these crazy Iron Harry now. So I'm curious how that's gonna play out. Oh wait, we already have this. He can't Merc Rush me, so we might as well just build here. Damn it, this tree is annoying. Please. Video game, if you could behave yourself, that would be great. Print! Print, you boys. Is that a good relic? Pygmalion statue is not a good relic, it's an incredible relic. Now let's get some Einari out, because we need them. Yep. We'll do the job. Very good, boys and girls, very good. buildings build faster. Was that it? Scarab pendant. Holy moly. That's a lot of spearmen. Oh no, the fire giants are too thick. I'm gonna cancel this. Because the mechanics have changed. We now have to respect these TC raids. If they're gonna cancel you, they're just gonna take all your resources. Hello there. Oh! Excellent. What are these raiders doing, man? I could just trigger that whenever I want. We have flaming weapons at home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's take these down and then a quick triple caravan spam. Always appropriate, right? Need to make a new temple up front here. Need wood. To do that, we build, we build, we build. Nice, we even got a jogger. You boys. Oh, come on, I hate that you can just override an entire building group for the unit instead of just adding the unit to the building group. Then I have to go through everything to rebind. I think I've set a hotkey for this situation though, that selects all my military buildings, right? I think I may have done that. Alright, I shouldn't melt everything. Cast it into the fire. Before he gets the Son of Osiris, let's take these down. I need frost giants. Tell you what, just make mountain giants. They're thick boys. We have a lot of food. 9 mountain giants. Oh my god. Let's just cancel some units. Now let's make sure that our and Harry are safe. Where are they? Did I lose them all? Please don't tell me I lost them. I like them so much. Oh no. I did lose them. That sucks. Let's start working here. Oh, you guys with the drop off, please. Let's go. Alright, well, we're waiting for the Einherji. That's for sure. Am I even gonna need these mountain giants? What's going on? Alright, let's go into the main. There's an Einherji to pair with them. Let's go. Son of Osiris is here somewhere. Not in the main. Not even using flaming weapons just yet. The manual boosts. Hell yeah. Ooh. Alright, lightning boy. Calm down. Still lightning lance. Yow. Poor legend. Too bad at maxing. Press buttons. I even donated the Fafnir to him. Damn. Need to press a lot of buttons. And fast. Keep doing it, not enough. Yeah, you just gotta practice. That's fine. I wasn't maxed for most of that, like especially now at the end. I purposely cancelled things so that I can get the giants out. So many giants. What's going on with my favor gathering, dude? Where's the economy? Favor. 908 favor. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Why can't you see the control groups? Because I can't see them either. They disappeared. The update happened and they're gone. I'm so annoyed. Where the hell are my control groups? Let's see. I have control groups, by the way. Just pointing it out. And there's no function for it. Nice. Let's see if the regular HUD has it or not. But yeah, I think Sovereign, we talked about this in someone else's chat, right? Was it you, I think? Yeah, it doesn't appear with either UI. What's going on? Because I like this layout, but there's no control groups. I guess they just randomly deleted them. Nice patching process. Bro, they're not here. Not gonna be in graphics. It's just gone. Okay. You have it. Okay, I'm on 1440p, so that might be a special setup that they haven't looked at. There's no exclamation mark deathmatch, but there is the deathmatch Discord command. So you can join our crew that plays this game mode. And chit-chat it and arrange games. But yeah, this is nuts. Alright, let's do it again. Bacon Quagga says hi. I say hi too. That's how it works. Human greetings. I do them. It's 2v2. How about I hosted 1v1? Now I have to rehost. What have you done, legend? We'll never find a match-made game until the real launch happens, so let's try lobby. And now I have to make it 4-player. Once the UI starts reacting. Alright, there you go. I'm pink. Dibs. Can't even see the lobby. Well, have you tried getting invited? That could work. And then nobody else will join us because they can't see the lobby. That's my strat. Hey, someone joined. It's pink though, against red. That's not gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna be teal. Shredding up with Zeus. Send you a direct invite, legend. I'll send you another one. Ugh. Hope you guys are liking the DM stream. I don't do this often. Needed second one. Are you joining now? Does that work? Nobody else is joining. Loading. So the lobby system is so bad. Half the time it doesn't work. It locks up your UI. There's nothing running here. I mean, there's technically the game running in the background and then the lobby on top, but because the main menu setup is essentially the game running a scenario. The whole thing is held together by duct tape, I feel like. Made it nice. Well done, Legend. Alright, we're teaming up. In before they come in and tell me not to play with my teammate. My clanmate. You know what I mean. Wait, I'm not gonna play Loki again. I've done that. What haven't we done? We've done all the civs, so we're gonna start cycling. I think I'm gonna try Hyros because we haven't had the chance to. So full Cav build, Hermes, Dionysus, and Hephaestus. Let's see what we can do with the Hyros that now have splash damage as their special perk. They are no longer anti-building. So what I want to do with those is probably just get them into the enemy economy or find some archers and just yeetus deletus. They're basically just super hippicons now with splash damage. So yeah, not gonna be great against big single targets, but everything else should be fun. Let me just wait for a fourth. Then this guy's gonna pick berries, I think. I hope not. People always are shocked about how DM is played, and then it's like, oh, I have 15,000 resources, let's pick some berries. Yeah. That's an idea. It's one of the ideas of all time. Yeah, it would be very nice if Yoshi joined. I'm certainly ready for it, but Volt is coming tomorrow, which is equally good. I'm happy enough with that already. Alright, can somebody just pop in? It's hard to get games. But Westenlong is coming back. By the way, I'm gonna work tonight on my fundamental video for a release tomorrow. I've written the script. I'm pretty sure it's solid. It will help you with understanding how to do build orders and what makes them work. Okay, I don't think this is happening, Legend. Let's just do 1v1 because people aren't joining us. I've re-invited you and we'll just reuse the same lobby. Unfortunately, it boots you out when I change the player count and you're on slot 3, so that's a piece of shit. I wish you could just move up the players a different slot. Like, would that be so difficult? That would be nice, Legend, but I'll be playing standard a lot with the launch, so first get placed in standard, then in DM. Unless somebody wants to like cast a show match, then we could do it. Legend, you rejoining or? Game expired? What a trash lobby system. It just doesn't fucking work. They weren't ready to release, I guess. Oh. Okay. It's so broken. It's nice when it works. Not really. Even then, it's not very nice. What is Deathmatch mode? Alright, you're about to see it. Because we just got our lobby up. Welcome. Deathmatch starts at 15,000 resources each. And you advance through the ages very quickly, in 5 seconds after you click. And what else is there? You get your upgrades immediately as you age up. So every upgrade in that age is instantly granted to you. And then you have to take over the entire map, use these giant armies. And stop the other guy from doing the expanding. And what's very important about economy is obviously making villagers. We're going to be spamming a huge army. And so we'll be needing a lot of villagers. For that, we will need town centers. It's like Civ? What do you mean Civ? Like Civilization the series? Probably not. It's a very intense, kind of spammy game mode. So Legend really likes his Migdol units, which are all counted as cavalry. I'm gonna be able to counter almost all of that with Prodromos. I'm not sure he can handle it, honestly. I'm gonna have a lot of Hydras, but he's a little ready. He's got some of those Barracks units, so that's nice for him. Our Mythic Age is very late as Greek because we are having to make fortresses and we don't have empower mechanics or anything like that. So we're just going to be patiently waiting here before the big engages. And there it is. Let's get to face this. We were talking about just how much I want to show the special Poseidon cavalry, so let's get that done now. And there's all the priests. Holy hell, the hydras are melting. Okay. Yeah, let's keep these safe. I think we need to get to the temple. This here is looking all good. Alright, we gotta get those dead. That's funny. I picked up the girdle of Hippolyta with Hippolyta. That's how it should be done, right? I think I understood the instruction. Very good. Scales of a Catoblepas gives everyone more pierce armor. Well, the myth units. Which is gonna be nice. I think we have enough favor for another fortress here. But we'll need this town center sooner rather than later. And then, of course, the quad market. Sometimes triple I find is enough, but I think we're gonna go for quad. He's just printing those priests, dude. I can't use myth units. That's crazy. And bronze wouldn't do anything against them because they have divine damage against mythic units. So, yeah. Well, that really sucks about the hydras. There's a lot of buildings here. Right, we're approaching maximum population limits. I'm gonna pull as many animals there as we can. Start some farming ops. And you do that. Holy. I'm not ready to cast this just yet. Good job taking this down, but they gave me a lot of militia. And those are gonna cut him down. I'm having a really good time here overall. Just need to get a lot more fortresses. Oh my god, whenever he micros his priest, my myth units just disappear. I hate divine damage actually like that. I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It just removes myth units too easily. Son of Osiris coming. He's also got divine damage, so a little worried about it. Well, let's see if he dares to come out anymore. Why didn't you guys go to the market to sort things out? Oh, he's walling. Okay, well, let's go for the big engage then. Let's see how good that AoE is, huh? Priest should melt. in theory. Alright, looking good. Of course, he has micromanagement skills. I mean, this isn't that impressive. It's just a bunch of priests, right? See if we can get into his trade route. Oi! Hera there has subscribed. Sorry, we're not playing as Hera. No Medusas here, no lightning storms, no nothing like that. But hello there. Alright, I'm not sure I like this, guys. I'm gonna swap out of it. Let's see what they can do to the trade. Wow. I think we're gonna shut down global markets here. Damn. This Legend's life savings gone. I think we need to handle whatever's going on here. Alright, they're good for this. Well, the splash damage does add up. But sorry, Legend, this is now my spot. I wonder how good they are against walls. Any good there? I mean, they have splash damage, but they're still just hack. So, not particularly impressive. Why are you garrisoning into yourself, silly? Alright, let's just cut down those chariots. Do they have bonus against archers? No. But they just have the area. They have bonus against myth. Okay, this sucks. Just get the caravans. What happens against spearmen? Oh my god! Okay, this might be broken. You guys see that shit? These guys just been chilling here the whole time. Okay. Well, I think this is gonna require some flyers to counter, honestly. Which is crazy. They're still going, like this is just an initial force. I just shouldn't run into towers with them and stuff like that. So Osiris is in the middle of all this. They're still going. Oh, I had favor actually for additional stuff. Got powers or whatnot. Oh, that wasn't a sub from Hera, it was a biddy. That's right. Why does the game have a population limit? So that if somebody is ahead of the other person, you have an opportunity to catch up. So it's another layer, another resource that you need to manage. But also, if I have a bigger army than you, if I hit my cap, you now are catching up as you build up your own army. And it gives you a comeback mechanic. So that I can't just make 1,000 population army and then... you know, cackle. Instead, you have an opportunity to also catch up again once I max out. Why does it look like arrows are raining? Santa or ability. They shoot up and then there's a volley. And yeah, more town centers equals more population as well, that's right. And then they have an upgrade as well to take you another step further. This is the mode we're doing all day today for a change. That's good stuff with the Cav, but I did not like the Hydras against Isis. That does not work. I kind of want to try Kronos again. This is nuts. What's his bonuses again? Timeship buildings, yes. Buildings are constructed 25% faster by nearby manors. Yep, 2 myth units instead of 1 for the age ups. Lost Siege and myth units return 20% of their resource cost. That's nuts, dude. Okay. Kronos is nuts. I want to see more Kronos. More nuts. Yeah, the myth units do get bigger and more powerful as you age up. Now, of course, the stats of an age 3 myth unit and age 3 are just going to be their stats, right? But once you go to the next one, then they also gain an effect. So a Hydra is more powerful in Mythic than in Heroic. And that's just automatic upgrades like with heroes. Invite the leg end for one more. Then we'll hit the ladder, see if we get more lucky. So Legend, were you making like village centers? I didn't pay attention to that. But it did feel like your army was a little small. Especially after losing all the priests to everything. How much of an upgrade is it? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I would have to check. Did I also play the campaign? No. No, I haven't had the time. I'm just into multiplayer. I've played the old campaign so many times. It's not gonna be fresh to me. I know they made some changes, but still. It's just the old campaign still. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be difficult to changes, no doubt, but yeah. So it's really good, definitely. Again, I haven't seen everything they've changed, but from what I have seen, it's the good old campaign with some minor tweaks. And it was one of the best RTS campaigns of all time, so if you're new, I would highly recommend you play the campaign. It's a good way to learn all the units, and meanwhile you get to enjoy the single player content. And then if you want more, you can jump into the multiplayer, or at least play skirmish against the AI to take a look at that, ease yourself into it. A lot of the YouTubers and myself are gonna also be posting guides throughout. So I'm gonna aim my ones at more beginner level players. I've got one coming out either tomorrow or the day after for fundamentals. We'll see if I can hit tomorrow though. I'll try. Haven't played since 2009-ish, wow. Yeah, well, if you don't remember the story, it's worth replaying. I've been actively playing it one way or the other since I was like 10, so we're talking about over 20 years here. My lights went out. I need to turn on the power. Some battery. Alright, that's better. Hey, Legend. Let's do this. Let's fight! Cheese just followed me. He's back. Cheese, are you gonna play this game? Dude, if you're gonna play this game, that's gonna be sick. In fact, cheeses are supported here. In more way than just one. If you know what I mean. You're washed? No worries, dude. No worries. It's gonna take time anyway. Like, even if you're not washed, this is a new game, okay? It's not the OG AOM anymore. There's so many changes. Like with Kronos here, what I've got is this manor is gonna boost my build speed. Now that's totally sick. Let's put one here as well. Aye, aye, aye. We need to make that villager faster. Another forward building here. Get Hyperion rolling. System of Past, a decent relic. And these guys will keep on the defense. You're just building something here so that we don't get overrun later. The towers are still going to be very useful for sure. Oh no. So just toast, isn't it? Yeah. To be expected, to be fair. Alright, this is gonna be nice, right? Oh, we lost the house. Damn, dude. Get Helios, of course. Oh, we're getting some nice KD here. If you can get the Pharaoh, that's even better. Just pull back the Myth units. Don't want to lose them for no reason. Ugh. And protect these guys with the Centimanus. Let's get some Fanatics out as well. Siege push. Get ready. Oh my god, he's taking over my shit. That's a brave man right there. But won't I just get into his main? Nah, no way. Very good. Then off to the front TC. That's how we roll. Ah, I can't actually get any damage done here. It's doing a good job. Nice, he has the TC. But I'm also kind of crushing him on his side, so there is that. Oh, look at that. How annoying. Boys, what are you doing? Hero Cairo Ballista. That's better than not a hero Cairo Ballista. Alright, we gotta pull back. That was a good cancel hotkey. Ooh, here they come. People on the wood. Yikes! My villagers. Right, all this is toast. Onwards to the next place. Shoop da whoop. That was fun. We got him on 0 TCs again. Yes. Definitely can't afford a new one myself. This is an expensive party. I'll try. Alright, we need a trade situation sorted out and soon. Oh god. Oh, what has happened? Destroy this thing. And that thing. And eventually we'll have vortexes. Hero Marmillo to... Oh god. That's very fortified. We're not gonna go there. I'll tell you that much. Nor are we gonna stay here, methinks. Good job getting this back. But we can take this slow. Can he? Right, we've got the markets, which is great. I'm gonna go for the longest trade route. If that doesn't work, this is a little too interruptible. Then I need to figure something new. I think I'm gonna figure that I'm going here. Where are you going? Oh my god, I interrupted the build order. Okay. What about the Oracle overlaps? Jesus Christ, they're very overlapped. Let's get a little more favor for more god power casts. Oh, he's killed all my Centimanus. Well, kill your own Scorpion, man. He says no way. Yes, way. We weren't even maxed out. That's nice. Can you join the clan? It's specifically for deathmatch players. It's not really up to me. You're gonna want to get in the deathmatch Discord. Then you have to become a deathmatch player. I have to play this game mode a lot. It's a special honor. So here's what's he say? Yes. I'm not saying no. I'm saying this is a clan for deathmatch players specifically. The idea is we're taking over the standard game mode ladder when this is out. So tomorrow really is when we're jumping on. I don't know if it's gonna go too well, but we're gonna try. I think there's a chance of making it into the top 50 permanently. I want to push that number higher. Ryuk is practicing a lot. Jedi is practicing a lot, or Revolt. Where is your VIP? It's on you. It's on. It's already done, Mito. If you don't see it, please refresh. Worked 5 years. That's a lot of work. Poor unpaid intern. But yeah, see, it's short for Deathmatch Takeover. The backstory behind this is that the standard community always bullies us that we're not good at the game, and that's why we're playing Deathmatch. So we're like, we're ready to show them. Is this AOM retold? Yes. Ryuk, Mito is already VIP. Do you wanna... Oh, you wanna cancel him? Yes! Let's... Sorry. Un-VIP. He's got cancelled. That's amazing. Alright, let's try Freyr. How many players are there? I mean, we have a pretty big Discord. It really will depend how many there will be. Don't know. We had very easily these 24, 30 player tournaments every now and then. So it's not bad. It's just our Is everyone playing at the same time? That's always been the issue. And then there's the people that just matchmake and never talk to you, so, you know. It's hard to estimate how many there are. We'll see how many there will be on the ladder, I guess. Alright, Legend, let's try Freyr. Really need to get out of this chair at some point today, guys. I'll go 1 more hour. And then I'll stay in my chair editing videos. Damn. I'm bound. Chrono's broken. Try it. See what you can do. Also, is Striker around? He has a VIP badge request that I conveniently ignored. Sorry about that. Do you want it still? Are you here? He's not here. Oh well. Poor Mito. He got wrecked. Hey Crocs, thank you for the follow. I will send you the Discord link in the chat. Sorry, I should have started with that. Everybody's welcome to join, of course, even if you don't play Deathmatch. We talk about the standard mode anyway. Then I have my personal Discord, which is more overall RTS and content creation focused. You can join that as well. Sometimes I give some updates there that I don't post on YouTube and whatnot. Says the game is full. Damn. Man, this lobby system is ass. It's booty. Cannot join. It's literally not full. I'll remake it. Fine. I'll give it a different name. Oh. Servers are dead. Awesome. Okay. Oh, everyone else gets to play though. Just not me. Even this is refreshing. Oh my god. Servers are shitting themselves. I guess this is gonna be the first week, just nobody can play. Please wait. Dude, just ramp up the servers. Oh my god. Why is it that whenever a multiplayer game comes out, the estimated players are always so far off and the servers just die because they don't have enough resources? Imagine if the devs fix all the issues. I am imagining so hard right now. Can we have it like tomorrow? That would be great. I'm not even sure there will be a launch patch, to be honest. Let's see. This lobby experience can go to hell though. Like, say whatever you want about the old game, you were able to join lobbies for the most part. DM with no AQ must be intense. It is. It really is. Stick around and see. Oh! The Crocs is here. Alright. Are we gonna mirror match up this? Oh, we're both blue. Ah! Alright, let's try this out. Go ranked? It will take time to find the match. It's good practice for just production. Yeah, but like it's a little, you have a little bit too many resources to translate it very well to supremacy, but it might be a good practice to stay popped in the late game. Is this chat gonna be sent or? Yay, it got sent. And maybe the game will even start. That's gonna be the craziest part if this game starts. Now we're both playing a new god, which is putting us on a more equal playing field. So obviously I'm gonna be a lot more familiar with AOM's existing gods. Here, however, the thing is that you can play Freyr kinda like it's Loki, right? You also have Hel, you also have Bragi, so it's really just the second god that will make a difference. We're gonna use the unique thing, of course, not. I'm actually gonna go Freya, even though you could make all the forts everywhere. I think I'm gonna gain more from having good cavalry. See if we can get out on the map and do some business. Yep. Berserkers come over. Do crystal shard. Scales of Seropis. That's the monkeys, yeah. Pitas scepter. Not too relevant. Bow of Artemis is nice. Alright, 4 towers should be enough. Blue crystal shard, we'll go for that and this. Bow of Artemis as well. Alright, I'll go for Bragi, because I know these gods are really good. It's going for the newer god path. I just want to pressure this town center area. Honestly, I don't need to build up on it too hard. But I think we're gonna just rally forward here. Alright, we need more stuff. It's already mythic, so we're gonna be careful with that. Need that hill fort soon. Town center's done. Very good. Let's move. Let's patrol paths. Alright, the fort should really be done now. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna wanna be careful here. He's not taking that one. Let's get our dwarves. And let's get our market spam as well. And we'll clean this up with the golem burst here or something. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff here. Alright, no worries. We're gonna hold this here. I need to sort out his home situation though. Like, these houses are toast, man. Just not gonna lie, that's rough. We're not gonna need the golem bursty just yet. We can hold it for later. And yeah, we're just gonna get more dwarves, honestly. Put this down. All these berserks are doing great jobs here. Yeah, sure, he'll take this down. But then what? Ah, that's annoying. Getting out of here will be a problem, admittedly. But we can take it. This really freezes up the game though, doesn't it? I mean, we could technically go and burst this. Just oink oink. Do we not have more stuff? I think hill forts. This is why we went Freya for these super fast raiders, because they can kind of deal with those ballista. And you guys drop off your resources. More. A little farming wouldn't hurt at this point. We are very low on gold as well. Alright, big boar boy. I think we're taking this by storm. Just lure those Ozarks into us, or Berserks rather. And they're toast, man. Oh, they're really toast. Really good cost efficiency there. Oh, here comes the big portion. It's not that big of a portion, to be honest. What are these fire giants doing? Just waiting for the Nidhogg to become available. Need some meat shield here. Oh god! Forgot to build. It's like second cast time. Fair enough. That hurts. But it's fine because... I don't know if I want to dive into that one. Oh god. Everything's frozen anyway, so I guess I lost a bunch of ballista. That sucked for me. But ultimately, we have our economy, we have our buildings, we have everything that we need. And now we have a Nidhogg. And this will work out very nicely. It's a TC delete right there. Oh god! The ballista are wrecking it. It's playing well. But guess what? We'll just defend ourselves here. Units are reacting so slowly. Like, you garrison them and pop them out, and then they just don't attack for like a long time, really. Off to the next gold mine. Let's hunt. Build, build, build. See if there's a market or something. Let's also get building in his territory a little bit. There's a lot of houses we can wreck. It's gonna give us a lot more of a population advantage. 6 splash damage we can have here. Alright, that's good. Those free ballista kills over there. Yeah, we're getting so many free kills. This is absolutely sick. We're gonna wall this off so that he doesn't get a trade. We can definitely build up here. We'll look for some economy to kill. That's a lot of ballista. Let's pull back a bit. Nothing here. I can't kill the economy if it doesn't exist. That's always my biggest issue in this game. People don't make an economy and then I don't know what to do. Hey, you guys find yourself a gold mine, please. Ah. This is the spot. Go get him. Go get him, Toiger. Oh, not this again. Dude, ballista with ballistics. Nuts. And not peanuts. Just nuts. Get out of here, Nidhogg. There's nothing to see here. 48 health. Okay. We're probably gonna want to defend here. Villagers. Actually garrison, please, when I tell you. Thank you. You turn into a berserk and then we're all Gucci. That was worth it. Nidhogg's made it. Very good. God. Alright, go for the trees, go for the trees. Gold mine's out. Oh god. We've overdone the caravans. Officially, opponent is good, I'll say. Oh, we can certainly spend our resources now. Need to buy a little. Here come the Fafnirs. Let's get them as well. It's a good raid. Let's get that one house down. And then we'll still have flaming weapons available, which is great. Yeah, you just patrol here. You know what? These guys can go up there. Up here, in fact. Did I lose all my fire giant? Oh, it's just not grouped. Okay, that's fine. I think Frost Giants beats Rock Giant. Just in the nature of actually freezing them and forcing them to not do their stuff. And actually, these guys are not going to build, they're going to distract. And then we'll use flaming weapons as well. Berry picking, let's go. Classic. Let's tear it all down. We have too many resources. Let's do the thing. No, we can't do the thing. Good opponent, though. It's not a Smurf Rich, it's an AoE 2 player. It has a Wikipedia page, like a bunch of $1,000 in winnings, I think. So, yeah, serious gamer here. Looking good. I think from Poland, it was. My army was very small. I made way too big of a trade. Let's count. 30. 37. 43. 50. Alright. I think we can agree 50 is too big, right? Especially with that many dwarves gathering. 70 of gold, oh my god. What the hell, man? But this was a good attack. Alright, next time we have to remember to stop auto-queuing. You clicked on auto macro? Okay. Interesting. Hosting failed. What? Yeah, I have a setting that I disabled. I think it's in UI. And then you just turn off your... It's somewhere. Jesus Christ, where did they put it? I can't find it for the life of me. Okay, allow villager priority in the game settings. This will remove it from the UI if you turn it off. So even if the lobby is on, you'll have it off. But yeah, it's so annoying that whenever you host a lobby, it's like just on. That was a lot of giants again. And thank you, Nukem. That was a nice game, I think. But I'm not sure I love Freyr too much. It's like, okay, this is Loki, but with extra steps. He's probably a better Loki, honestly. But he doesn't get like the Myth unit summons. Instead, he's got a little extra damage on the hill fort units that makes him a good Loki, actually, for the later stages. What do you get from Loki that's better than this? Oh, human soldiers and heroes do more damage. This guy gets more health. Okay, okay. So I would say overall Loki is still probably the better one. And you get Undermine and you get the Einherji, which you can use to be basically your mini flaming weapons, but also for Myth units. So that synergizes much nicer, I think, than Freyr with Hell. And Vidar is just kind of rubbish, like they made the Fafnirs just tank, and we don't need a tank with Norse. It's nice to have a destructive power, but we also don't need that. Our army is a destructive power. So in DM, I don't really care too much for Freyr, I think, but I'm judging him early. I know that. Definitely don't care about Ullr, though. We can make our own hill forts. And 5% speed on infantry isn't exactly that impressive. Faster access to ramps in classical. Well, that's not gonna happen. Draugr is okay, but melts in DM, so there's that. Igor looked good with the Tempest. That's like a damaging frost, and the rock giants are obviously nice. I still think Bragi might be better because my berserks were just nuts. With all the hit points, all the favor they were returning. Your Herdman's Herman are gonna be insane. Your Tusharaz Rune is gonna be helping your Myth units move faster in regen, so... The tech for 25% all units HP gives them better late game. No, because it's 25% base hit points, right? So if you start at 85 hit points on your Ulfsar, on your Berserks, then that 85 is getting a X 0.25 added to it. And Loki, he gets his entire final damage on the units X 1.25. So no, it's not better. Loki is better with that. I think. I'm pretty sure that's significantly more impressive. It's the other bonuses. Repairing is free, that's nice. Gatherers and dwarves can repair, that's definitely nice. Because you always have to pull back your army to repair. Whereas with Freyr, you're just, I'm gonna put my villas on it, I have a ton of resources, right? That's a good bonus. Alright, so is anyone in my lobby yet? No. I'm gonna play some Hades. Haven't played him all day. Well, I would review your game, but the replay is likely bugged. I'll take a look though. It's probably gonna out of sync somewhere in the middle. Yep, everything's in order. You're building your house is very outside. This is a vulnerability. I've attacked them several times. I think I took down several times. Temples build slower than other buildings. So it would be good to move on to the next town center location. So if we pause here and see what I'm doing. I'm already here on location. I want to grab these town centers. So I'm just putting down my buildings here. Yeah, see, you're like making a market, you're making longhouses back there. But then your units from here will be crawling up to here. That's a long travel time. My boys are just putting down the buildings on the spot. They're turning the barracks into a wall. And then I can just pump them onto the settlement and capture it. As far as your stuff goes, in every age, buildings are getting built faster. I don't know about that. Units are going to be trained faster because they get the levy upgrades. These things. So this gives them some reduced train time. So there's levy and conscript. In Mythic, they're going to train faster, but they're not going to build faster. Well, I think there's a Loki bonus that does that. Not for you, though. What does build faster is the Bastion. So in the later ages, that's going to go faster. But yeah, you basically just don't have enough buildings. Each of my Ulfsark has made a single longhouse, so I'm just printing right now. And here I'm plopping down a lot of buildings also. So if you have a population comparison momentarily, at the moment you have more because you're printing more from your TC, right? But just give it a moment and I should be overtaking this hard. Yeah, see, already caught up. Because I was walking more, so the initial units are later. But then I have more buildings producing and suddenly ahead. 100 now. Actually, you're keeping up quite well. What's the difference here? Alright, there it is. Suddenly up 20 population. Ah, these buildings are kicking in, that's what. Yeah, but with Norse population is pretty much everything. You want to secure these town centers, you want to gain a lead, and then go and make something happen with it. As far as your composition goes, it was okay. I think you had a little bit too many berserks. Throwing axemen are amazing, so definitely make use of those. They have 12 range. They can beat these berserks pretty easy peasy. I like the rock giant, but it's not very damaging. Like, it's really nice for the fights, but not for combat. Yeah, see, I'm like maxed out right now, 210. You're 180 and climbing. Oh, you misclicked it many times? It's because I had the boar patrolling. Okay, this Fafnir, if not dealt with, is actually pretty good. That's not bad. They're really expensive, aren't they? Oh my god. 35 favor. And then they give me gold. Yep. That's not cost effective. And then just letting me get to a almost 4 TC state. That's not healthy for you, that's for sure. Sure, you did good preventing this one. And your ballista spam was a great idea as well. Also, I like how this is healing. But then the mass fire giants are going to be a problem. And fire giants are really good in DM. So in the Norse Mirror, I wouldn't forgo them at all. We just went for the completely opposite god path, right? I think you can mix it up with the third age stuff. These berserks are nuts. Especially with your upgrades. Actually, I think Vidar gives you a ton of stuff. Wow, you have some big Qs. And it's kind of okay for your economy. I was trying to make them more real time, but maybe this is a decent idea. It's just the mix becomes predictable, right? So if I know that you're making infantry, 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 I'll just have a lot of throwing axe, throwing axe, throwing axe. And then you'll be a sad panda. We can't really check the kill to death ratio. This replay is actually working for 5+ minutes now. That's sick. This god power can almost kill a TC. That's insane. Oh my god, it actually killed the TC by itself? I didn't realize that. Okay. I thought the Axemen were helping, but I guess they weren't. Yeah, see, I'm trying to be quite reactive to your army, so I'm often low population. You're always maxed. But I have this extra space that I can just use my enormous building count to suddenly pop out a big army and counter what you have. So long term, that builds up my cost efficiency. Yeah, so in AOM, it's not really a matter of what units are good, it's more a matter of what unit counters what. So if you know the counters, you should be able to get everything done. That Herseer has the biggest hammer I've ever seen. What the hell, dude? 27 damage per attack. Absolute giga boy. Let's go to Hammer of the Gods. But then there's the Nidhogg, of course. You probably saw it going at the Vills. It's just really potent. It's also very good on defense. Like once it's low health, I just bring it home. Defend against melee stuff. Of course, you are supposed to have some ranged in there. Like the ranged heroes I'm making. Very important to have just a few, so that in case you get some ranged myth units or flying myth units yourself, you can always deal with that. Not that in this case it's particularly useful though. But in case you were gonna go for those zombies, they're just very cost effective. Yeah, TC is built in the end. That took a while. And then your free TC, which is nice. Pretty much always popped. Now the trouble is, you have a Death Ball army, which dies very, very badly to cavalry. So if you lose this Death Ball, you're in some serious trouble there. They're surviving quite nicely though. But economically, this is not a good place to be. So because your TCs were slowed down, and my villager count is enormous compared, plus I have 50 caravans or whatever, I can do this all day now, right? I'm just floating gold. Actually, did that incorrectly. I should have more food. Some farms here. Or, oh god, these guys are idle. Because the gold mine is gone, yes. Is this replay gonna just work? That's crazy, dude. Maybe the replays are fixed? Nah, that can't be. Jedi beat Beastie? Well, that's because Jedi is a beast, and Beast is just beastie. That's sick, dude. At some point, I'm gonna raid him at the end of the stream, but I wanna squeeze in 2 more games. All right, I think we've seen enough here. Just map control, economy, kill death. That's the things to work on here. Is DM played on AOM? I mean, we're playing it right now. Sure. We've had actually quite a bunch of tournaments. I'm planning to do a relatively big one as well. Once, you know, the spectating situation gets a little bit more stable. I also want to give people time to learn the game a bit. But yeah, it is played. It is played. What is the difference between standard and deathmatch? Deathmatch has a high starting resource count, 15k each, 200 favor, and you instantly age up to the next age. It takes 5 seconds to go from one age to the next. You just have to make it the buildings, of course. Then you get the upgrades for free. Really, your mission is that you got a bunch of units that you spawn with, right? Then you have to capture the map. It's totally empty, just like in standard. And then you fight over it. Beastie rage. Right, what did Jedi do? Fucking lobbies, man. It's hosting standard now. Oh, he just owned him? Just... Alright. Interesting. So basically no, nothing fascinating happening there. Jedi just too good? It's not really played outside of a couple of specialists. I mean, we don't have a huge community, don't get me wrong. But we do hold events. And I play a lot of standard myself, so it's not just DM. Do you start trading as soon as possible? I like to go up to 3 town centers just to make sure that I have some amount of map control, but if I clearly can't, but I still have the corner, then yeah, it's a good idea to grab it. It's also a good idea to prioritize your map capturing. So like, you don't want to be overwhelmed because you started trading too early and you now can't secure the town center because you spammed out a bunch of economic units. That would suck. But yeah, just give yourself a moment to set up and start trading, basically. It's a good idea. You have so much food in this game mode, so you might as well. But I think 4 caravans at once are too much. I did do that a few times, and it seems like the food runs out too quickly. So I think I like 3 markets now. Yep, sounds good. Pretend it's 2v2, that's right. You're your own best friend. Oh, Jedi did the poison snakes. I see. Excellent. Murgas has joined the Deathmatch thing. We have a deathmatch Discord for all you new joiners that weren't here earlier. And you can find my other links with the other link. I have a personal Discord as well, of course. That's where we arrange games and theory craft and talk about interesting stuff. Turns out, if you put down a lighthouse in the middle of the map and empower it with Ra, or just a pharaoh, or the son of Osiris if you have one, it can basically cover the entire map once it's fully upgraded. Like, you can see everything. It's so good. At some point I want to do this in a real game. Just wonder if we get there. Can somebody join me, or do I try matchmaking here? I don't know what to do. Yeah, feel free. Feel free. He's my new project. I need help from Legend and stuff. Like, maybe Legend could join and I can cast. Or you guys could make your own lobby. Yeah, feel free. Is Jarl good to make? I mean, it's a good tank. It's probably best to make when you go Njord. Because Njord has this upgrade that gives them bonus against Myth units. Other than that, I mean, it's just a nice tank. So if you're doing a one-front fight, have them on the front line. Ballista shooting everything, these guys tanking. That's the idea, really. It doesn't have a bonus against anything. Just takes damage and survives. That's it. Oh, the game is full. Awesome. Seriously, I cannot host lobbies and have them work. That's just not a thing. So annoying. Like, dude, this is not cool. Hosting failed. Okay, I'm gonna try ranked matchmaking. Let's see if that works. Ah, man. I don't want to wait. I want to play the video game. I don't have time to just wait. Ah. Now you're joining. Dude, I've closed it ages ago. Try ranked. See if that works, because this is not pairing us up. It gets reset tomorrow anyway. So hopefully this works. But if not, then I'm done for today. I'm so tired of this shit not working. You can't do anything? Yeah, you should exit the game with Steam. That's the fastest way to get out of that, because it will lock up for a long time. While this is searching, I'm just gonna go for a bathroom break. It is what it is. Okay. So. No, I didn't mute the microphone. This is just... This is gonna take a moment, isn't it? Servers are fun. Yeah, it's just not finding games, so... We'll probably have to do this tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow it's probably still gonna be broken. Yeah. Forever loading screen on ranked. Because now that's not finding either. Okay. I'll give it a moment and then... Maximum 10 minutes and then I'm out of here. At least the real launch is gonna be exactly when I normally start my stream, so I'll just be on time tomorrow and should be great, right? Hosting failed for ranked. Oh my god. This is a timer simulator. And I'm gonna start thinking about who to raid. This is a painful experience. Just the lobby's really sucking is really all this is. Very, very bad. You could create a lobby though. Well, I'll see about that lobby then. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna send you guys to my friend. What? Man. That's not your room. A lot of standard. Alright, guys. I'm gonna give up. It's called DM. No, it's not. According to this. Which is obviously bullshit. It's a great video game we have here. It's not real. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. This freaking trash. Okay. I'm done for today, guys. What a piece of shit. I'm gonna send you guys to Mad Hat. Have fun there. Tomorrow we'll be playing standard. Hopefully the servers won't be booting me off. Crocs, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully you get to stick around and play some DM with us as well. Feel free to join our Discord again. But right now, I'll send you guys to the Mad Hat. And once again, here's the... oh, that's my personal DM Discord here. But obviously you're welcome in both. And for the YouTube peoples, thank you for sticking around and surviving the lobby simulator. You've made it. Sending you guys to Mad Hat as well. There's the link. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to follow if you haven't already. And peace.